Hi, my name is Tamara Craigett, and my story is on Zoomusicology. And I just wanted to pick something different because I thought it was so interesting. And this is a study on music being played for different animals, which actually calms an anxious or nervous animal. So, when you do have an animal, it is said that you can actually play certain music, but do not leave your television on because your television goes through so many different stations and channels that it can make your animal actually more anxious. The first were cats, and there was a psychologist, and what he did was develop music for cats, tones that were similar to the way cats sound. And he actually tested 47 house cats. And for a lot of these cats, he played classical music, and they played the music that were developed for a cat. And what they noticed was that the cats would actually go towards the speakers and rub against it for the sound that had the cat tone. Then there was an actual harpist. Her name was Susan Raymond. And what she actually did was she went to different shelters using her music to see how it actually affected different animals. They had cats and dogs together in a shelter, and the dogs barked all day long. So she started playing the harp music, and what happened is that the animals started, they reduced their blood pressure, it lessened separation anxiety, it improved their digestive, and their heartbeat actually went along with the tempo of the music. So it is a good suggestion that when you do leave your animals again, that you can play a CD, and you can do this as you're with your animals at home so they can get used to the CD so that they can feel soothed, so that when you leave your home that they don't have anxiety separation. There was also another researcher who tested 117 dogs in a kennel who had a lot of body shaking. So what they did was play classical music, and the dogs actually slept better. When they played metal music, they had an opposite effect. Monkeys. They did a study on tamarin monkeys, and what they did was develop a sound of the pitch of the monkey call. And when they played this particular sound, it actually caused the monkeys to eat more and to become relaxed. There was also a test study conducted on 1,000 dairy cows where they played music for 9 weeks straight. They played fast music and they played slow music. The songs that they chose was Bridge Over Troubled Water and Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony. And it actually caused the cows to produce 3% more milk. This one I thought was very fascinating. There was a test for elephants, and they had 16 elephants, Thai elephants, that they conducted a study on with instruments. They put instruments in their trunks, and they put steel drums and harmonicas, and they actually came to the conclusion that the elephants keeps a tempo beat more than a normal human being can. There was also a test study with fish. 2 songs were played for fish. Some they played Stravinsky, and some they played Bach. And they wanted to find out if the fish could actually distinguish the Stravinsky from Bach. So they actually put some food in a little ball, and they played Stravinsky's music. and then they played box music for the other fish. And when they switched the composers, the fish would not gnaw on the ball. So I just wanted to do something totally different. I thought this was very fascinating to find out how music actually changes an animal. The way they react, how relaxed they become, just everything about the animal, how it actually soothes an animal. So it is true that music does soothe the savage beast.